सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमः पाणिनिकात्यायन पतंजलिभ्यः शब्द विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यः नमस्कार and welcome to our 100th class today. Today we have touched the 100th number and this is exactly 1 year 1 month today also. We started these classes on 18th October 2012 and on 18th October 2013 we completed 1 year and today we are completing this 100th class we are taking up. So a century of classes are held in propagating Sanskrit and helping you learn Sanskrit from the self-taught books which are meant for teach yourself Sanskrit. And very happy to say that we are also on the lesson Samskrita Bhasha. On the 100th lesson we are going to read Samskrita. We have read I think, but we are going to read the importance and what is Sanskrit and what does Sanskrit language stand for is coming up here in this story on the 24th Chaturvimshaha Pataha. And the Vibhakti that is we are going to learn from this lesson Chaturvimshaha Pataha Chaturvimshat Patat Shashti Vibhakti Tatra Avagantavya. So we have to understand the Shashti Vibhakti, 6th case from the lesson 24th on the 100th class today. So Srinivas, shall we take up?
Yes.
One passage is over, I believe.
Yeah.
Second passage we have to read, na? Yeah.
Second one we read, but
Over. Second also?
yeah, but it has to be explained.
Explained, okay. So we have gone through 2 passages in the previous class and 1 passage has to be explained. Samskrita Bhasha Ativa Madhura Asti. Now anybody can understand with no background of, not much of Sanskritic knowledge here required. Samskrita Bhasha means Sanskrit language Ativa, very much. Madhura Asti, it is very sweet. The sounding of the Sanskrit is supposed to be very sweet sounding, euphonic, what we say. Asmakam Bharatiya Paramparayaha Sabhyatayaha cha Rakshanam api Samskrita Bhashaya eva bhavati. Our Asmakam is our Bharatiya Parampara, the tradition. Parampara is tradition, that which is coming from ages. Our traditional Sabhyatayaha and also our politeness and mannerism, manners, rakshanam, protection also, Samskrita Bhashaya eva bhavati. That is there only through Sanskrit only. Samskrita Bhashaya eva bhavati asti. It is there because of our traditional and our manners are protected. Our tradition and manners are also protected by this language. Samskriti Samskritayoho Viseshaha Sambandha Asti. There is a very significant relation between Samskritihi, culture, and Samskritam. Samskritayoho, Samskriti, Samskritayoho. Between Samskriti, the words are both sounding alike for a non-Indian. Samskritam means language, Sanskrit language. Samskritihi, culture. So Samskriti, Samskritayoho Viseshaha Sambandha Asti. There is a very special relation between the culture and the language. And therefore this language Sanskrit, it is called because it is a cultured language. It is a very highly cultured language, language of the cultured. Like in the previous class I told you, Deva Bhasha. How is it called Deva Bhasha? Devana, Deva means there Vidman. This was the language, this has been the language of the scholars and therefore it is called Deva Bhasha. Not that gods speak Sanskrit. That way of acceptance may not be that good, because it is a language meant for the people. And what type of people is very self-explanative? It is the language of the learned people. So that is it. And therefore, cultured people, Samskriti and the Sanskrit are interlinked, like Bharatasya Pratishte Dve. There are two great things about India. One is Sanskritam, another is Samskriti. First, Sanskrit language and all that is embedded, locked up in this language in the form of the culture, Samskriti. Tatha. This is what is said. Iti Subhashitam Prasiddham. There is a good saying. Bharatasya Pratishte Dve. There are only two great things about India, and one is Sanskritam, Samskritis Tatha, and Samskriti, culture. Iti Subhashitam Prasiddham Asti. Asmakam Sarvakarena Kaliyuga Abdasya Dvisahasra Tamaha Kristabdaha. So they have mentioned it, Dvisahasra Kristabdaha, 2000 AD, otherwise 5201 Tamam Varsham, Samskrita Varsha Rupena Ghoshitam Asit. This was declared as the Sanskrit Day by the government of India. Dvisahasra Tamaha Kristabdaha means 2000, in the year 2000 AD. Samskrita Varsha Rupena Ghoshitam Asit. Prati Varsham, and since that time onwards, since 2000 onwards, Prati Varsham, every year, Shravana Purnima, now we have just passed Shravana Masa. Shravana Purnima, on the day of Shravana Purnima, Samskrita Dinatvena Acharyate. That is been celebrated in India as the day of Sanskrit day, Shravana Purnima day. Mahabharata Ramayanayoho Katha Api. Now you can read this.
Yeah. Mahabharata Ramayanayoho Katha Api
Samskritena Likhita Asti.
Sanskritena Likhita Asti.
Bhasa Sriharsha Kalidasa Adinam.
Bhasa Sriharsha
Kalidasa Adinam. Bhasha Api Samskritam Asit.
Sanskritam Asit.
Vedopanishadadayah Samskrite Santi.
Samskrite Santi.
Advitiya Bhagavad Gita
Advitiya Bhagavad Gita
Api Samskrite eva asti.
Api Samskrite eva asti.
Anekani darshanani shastrani cha
Anekani darshanani shastrani cha
Samskrite eva santi.
Samskrite eva santi.
Sarah eva Samskrite asti. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Bharatiya Chintanasya Saraha
Bharatiya Chintanasya Saraha
eva
eva
Samskrite asti.
Samskrite asti.
Ataha Samskritam Bharatasya
Adaha Samskritam Bharatasya
Samskritika Bhasha asti.
Samskritika Bhasha asti.
So this passage further elaborates on the importance of Sanskrit. Here Mahabharata Ramayanayoho Katha, right from Vedas down to the epic period, Ramayana and Mahabharata, both are in Sanskrit only. Ramayana, when we say, it is the Ramayana of the Valmiki. There are so many Ramayanas in India, but the first Ramayana, that was Adikavi Valmiki's, is the only Ramayana available in Sanskrit. Later, several regional languages also Ramayana were written by like Kamba Ramayana, Tulsi Ramayana. In Andhra area, Mulla Ramayana, Kamba Ramayana, Tamil, I think. And then in North India, it is famous Tulsi Ramayana, Tulsidas Ramayana is also very famous. So there was a conference on Ramayana. Several people, Thailand Ramayana, Korea Ramayana, Russian Ramayana. There are so many Ramayanas like that. So Ramayana story spread far and wide, and as a result, it is there in many South Asian countries. But when we say Ramayana, it is the Ramayana written by Valmiki only. So Ramayana, Mahabharata is another great sage, Vedavyasa. Ramayana, Mahabharata Yoho, Mahabharata Ramayana Yoho, this is written the other way. Katha, the story api Samskritena Likhita Asti, is also written in Sanskrit. Bhasa Sriharsha Kalidasa Adinam. There are so many poets in Sanskrit, right from Bhasa, Kalidasa, Sriharsha, and others, Magha, and several others, their language api, bhasha api, Sanskritam asit. That was also Sanskrit. Like Bhasa wrote 13 natakas in Sanskrit. Many people do not know. Kalidasa is famous all over India and abroad for writing 2 natakas and 3 poems. But Bhasa did not get the popularity. Vedopanishadadaya, we know that Vedas and Upanishads, Vedanta, everything is in Samskrite Santi, all are in Sanskrit. 108 Upanishads, top Upanishads among them 10, which have been commented by Acharyas right from Shankaracharya to all the latest Vallabha, Madhvacharya, they are all available in Sanskrit only. Advitiya Bhagavad Gita, the unparalleled Bhagavad Gita, which is popular all over the world, and api also Samskrite eva asti, that is also there in the Sanskrit language. Anekani darshanani, there are so many philosophies in Sanskrit. Not only these things, but philosophies are there. Sankhya, Yoga, Charvaka, and several atheism, theistic philosophies. They are there. Shastrani, sciences are there. So many Shastra, sciences, physical sciences, biological sciences are also there embedded. Samskrite eva santi. Bharatiya Chintanasya Saraha, the very essence of Indian thinking. Bharatiya Chintanasya Saraha eva Samskrite yasya, is everything is there in Sanskrit. Ataha, therefore, Sanskritam Bharatasya Samskritika Bhasha asti. Therefore, Sanskrit is the cultural language of India. It is the, and that is why Government of India, and well, we all consider it as a classical language, and it is the language of the culture. And Sanskrit thereby becomes the cultured language. It is a very language of the cultured people, we should say. That is about Samskrita Bhasha. There are some Subhashitani here present here, Srinivas. Taranam Bhushanam Chandraha.
Taranam Bhushanam Chandraha.
Narinam Bhushanam Patihi.
Narinam Bhushanam Patihi.
Prithivyaha Bhushanam Raja.
Prithivyaha Bhushanam Raja.
Vidya Sarvasya Bhushanam.
Vidya Sarvasya Bhushanam.
Well, we have not analyzed the Shashti Vibhakti before, and we are going in a fast manner. Now, in the 2 passages we have done,
yes, we'll go back.
Just to go back to second.
Yes.
Wherever the words are highlighted, that is Shashti Vibhakti. Samskrita Bhasha Ativa Madhurasti, there is nothing. Asmakam Bharatiya Paramparayaha. Now, this is the word. Parampara is the word. What is the word? Akaranta Strilinga Shabda. Paramparayaha. That is of Indian tradition. Sabhyata is another word here. Akaranta Strilinga Shabda, which is there used in Hindi in many of the Indian languages as it is. Sabhyata. Sabhyatayaha. This is also Shashti Ekavachana. And then in the second line, Samskriti Samskrita Yoho. This is Shashti Vivachana. Samskriti Samskrita Yoho. Of Sanskrit, culture and Sanskrit. That is the meaning. Bharatasya. Another word in Shashti is Bharatasya Pratishte, etc. And in this passage over, in the last passage, Mahabharata Ramayana Yoho. Get it?
Yeah. Kali Yuga.
Where?
Second paragraph.
Kali Yuga Abdasya. That is also Shashti. And Asmakam is also Shashti. Yes. Asmakam is a Shashti of Asmat Shabda. Mama Avayoho Asmakam. Mama Nama. Mama Deshaha. Avayoho Asmakam. Asmakam, our, which means our. Our Kali Yuga, as you said, Kali Yuga Abdasya. Also Sanskrit, Shashti. And down the last passage, Mahabharata Ramayana Yoho, like Devayoho. Devasya Devayoho. Of Mahabharata and Ramayana also. Then one more. Bhasa Sriharsha Kalidas Adinam. This is also Shashti Bhagavachana. Bhasa Sriharsha Kalidas Adinam. Kavinam. Like Adinam, that is Shashti Bhagavachana. Then third line, Bharatiya Chintanasya. Bharatiya Chintanasya, Alochanasya. That is also. And Bharatasya. Bharatam Bharatasya, Shashti, of India. Bharatam refers to India. Sanskritam refers to Sanskrit language. So here, Taranam Bhushanam Chandraha. Very simple Subhajita. Chandraha Taranam Bhushanam Asti. Now verb is mostly implied, as you already told you. Chandraha Taranam Bhushanam Asti. Chandra is the ornament of the stars. Taranam means here of the stars, among the stars. Moon is a jewel among the stars. Moon is a Bhushanam, decoration. You say jewel. Bhushanam, decoration, an ornament, sorry. Moon is an ornament among the stars, you can say, of the stars also you can say. So Taranam, Tarasya, Tarayoho, Taranam. Tara Shabda, Nakshatram is Napumsaka, Tara, Tarayaha, Tarayoho, Taranam. This is, I think, Strilinga Shabda. Tara. Check it. Anyway, Narinam. Narinam Shashti, Bhagavachana, Bhushanam Patihi. Patihi, Bharta, husband, is an ornament of the women. This is our consideration in India. Woman is, husband is an ornament of the women. Patihi. Bharta Narinam Bhushanam Bhavati. Prithivyaha Bhushanam Raja. Raja, Nrupaha, Prithivyaha Shashti, Prithivi. Prithivyaha Bhushanam Bhavati. He is the ornament of the entire earth. King. King is an ornament of the earth. Vidya Sarvasya Bhushanam. And actually in this poem what is to be highlighted is Vidya. To say that Vidya, learning, education is an ornament of all people. 3 examples are given here. Like moon is the ornament of the stars, among the stars. Husband is the ornament of the women. And a king is an ornament of the earth. Likewise, learning, education, Vidya, Sarvasya Bhushanam. Sarvasya is here Shashti, of everyone's. So next poem. Udarasya Trunam Vittam.
Udarasya Trunam Vittam.
Shurasya Maranam Trunam.
Shurasya Maranam Trunam.
Viraktasya Trunam Bharya.
Viraktasya Trunam Bharya.
Nispruhasya Trunam Jagat.
Nispruhasya Trunam Jagat.
So in this poem, what is at once you come across the Shashti Vibhakti repeated so many times, 4 times. Udarasya, Shurasya, Viraktasya, Nispruhasya, everything is like Akaranta Pullinga Shabda only. Devasya, Balasya, Chhatrasya, right? Udarasya, of a person who is Udara, liberal. To a liberal man, Trunam Vittam. To a liberal man, Vittam, Dhanam, Trunam Eva Bhavati. Dhanam Katham Bhavati, Trunam Eva Bhavati. To a very liberal man, money is like a grass. It doesn't matter. So he goes on giving to the people. He doesn't care. As we see, why Truna here? Because Truna is abundantly available in nature. Truna is taken here because that is very easily available anywhere. So a very liberal person does not think of hoarding money or accumulating money. He spends it very, very liberally. So for him, money is just like a sparing with, parting with grass, Trunam. Shurasya Maranam Trunam. So for a Shura means a brave person. Any brave person does not, like a soldier of in the army, whether it is Indian army or any other army, a soldier does not care for death. In fact, he delights in fighting for the country and dying for the country. So for him, Maranam, Mrityuhu, Katham Bhavati, Trunam. It is just like a, here you can say Trunam is nothing. So Trunam, although it means grass, but we can say it is nothing. So Shurasya Purushasya Maranam Trunam Iva Bhavati. Viraktasya Trunam Bharya. So everywhere that Trunam is taken here. Viraktasya, a person who is Vairagi. Viraktasya means one who is not attached to life. detached person. To a detached person, bharya is trunam. Wife is like a nothing to, doesn't matter to him. Okay? Viraktasya purushasya trunam bharya. Bharya trunam eva bhavati. Nispruhasya trunam jagat. And a person who is no desire, spruha, or who is beyond the worldly consciousness. One who is, say, an enlightened person. Nispruha here means one who is in an enlightened person. For him, the whole world, Jagat, the entire world, it doesn't matter to him. He doesn't care for the. So, with the Shashti Vibhakti, here 4 examples are given. Udarasya, Shurasya, Viraktasya, Nispruhasya. And then the last poem, Subhashita here. Takshakasya Visham Dante.
तक्षकस्य विषं दन्ते
Makshikayaha cha mastake.
मक्षिकायाः च मस्तके
Vrishchikasya Visham Puchhe.
वृश्चिकस्य विषं पृच्छे
Sarvange Durjanasya Tat.
सर्वाङ्गे दुर्जनस्य तत्.
So here, this is also a popular poem that which speaks about poison located in different places, 2 different species. Takshaka here is a snake. Where is the poison located in the case of the snake? Dante, in the teeth. Takshakasya, Takshaka here means Naga, but there is also a principal Naga of Patala, is also called. Takshaka word has another meaning also, carpenter. Carpenter is also called Taksha, but that should not be taken here. It doesn't go with this. Takshakasya Visham Kutra Bhavati? Dante Bhavati, in its tooth. The poison of a serpent lies in the tooth, right? Makshikayaha cha mastake. Makshika, what is this Shabda? Can you identify? Makshikayaha, Shashti. Makshika, Akaranta Strilinga, Makshika. Makshikayaha Visham. Now, in the second part, Visham is not said. We have to take it. Makshikayaha Visham Kutra Bhavati? Mastake Bhavati Asti. In the head. A bee has, you can take a honey bee or some bee. Bee has its poison in the head. Vrishchikasya Visham Puchhe. Vrishchika means scorpion. Scorpion. A scorpion's poison is in its tail. Vrishchikasya Visham Puchhe Bhavati. Pucham. Word Pucham. Pucham means tail. Puchhe Saptami. Puchhe. Vrishchikasya Visham Puchhe Asti. Understood. Bhavati is understood. So, poison of a scorpion is in its tail. Pucha. Sarvange Durjanasya Visham. Tat it is saying. So, but a Durjana, if you have come across a wicked fellow, a bad man, a villain, you can say Durjana, for him the poison is located all over the body. Sarvange Durjanasya Tat. So, what does it mean? Animals and birds and reptiles have the poison located in one part of their body, whereas a wicked person has poison all over the body. So, a wicked person is more dangerous than the cobra or snake or a bee or a scorpion, because his poison is Sarvange. It is not Sarvange Harichandanam, Sarvange Visham it is. So the poem cautions you to be careful in dealing with a Durjana. Understand? You should be very careful in dealing with Durjana because he is full of poison only. Right. So with these 3 Subhashitas which are given in the book for understanding the Vibhakti of Shashti Vibhakti, Abhyasas are there now coming up. Srinivas, let us take. 1. Abhyasa. Riktam sthanam uchitena vibhakti rupena purayantu. Now you fill up as per the story. Sanskritam prachinatama bhasha asti. Now use the word Bharatam in Shashti. Sanskritam Bharatasya prachinatama bhasha asti. So you take the Bharatam word and put it in Shashti Vibhakti Bharatasya, and you have done it. Next, Sanskritam Bhasha asti Vedopani Shastrani. So how do you put this big word?
Vedopanishat Shastranam.
Vedopanishat Shastranam Bhasha asti. Sanskrit is the language of Vedas, Upanishads and Shastras. So Vedopanishat Shastranam Bhasha asti. Third one, Sanskritam Puranani Darshanani cha. Put Purana and Darshana in Shashti Bahuvachana. No. In the story it is not there. It is there na. Third line. Samskrita Bhasha story. Purananam. That is what. Sanskritam Purananam Darshananam cha Bhasha asti. So already it is there in the story. Fourth, Sanskritam Bharatiya Parampara Sabhyata cha Bhasha asti. Paramparayaha Sabhyatayaha. In Strilinga you have to attach yaha. Bharatiya Paramparayaha Sabhyatayaha cha Bhasha asti. And finally Sanskritam Mahabharata Ramayane. Mahabharata Ramayanayoho. Because two things are only there here. Mahabharata Ramayanayoho Bhasha asti. Second, this is very simple. You can do it, anybody who is our student from the class, who are watching this class, you can do it on the basis of the first paragraph, please. Sanskritam Bharatasya Prachinatama Bhasha asti. I am repeating. Sanskritam Vedopanishad Shastranam Bhasha asti. Sanskritam third one, Purananam Darshananam cha Bhasha asti. Fourth, Sanskritam Bharatiya Paramparayaha Sabhyatayaha cha Bhasha asti. Fifth, Sanskritam Mahabharata Ramayanayoho Bhasha asti. Second exercise part is to be done here. Riktam sthanam Sanskritam ityetasya uchitena vibhakti rupena purayantu. Now you have to use the word here, Srinivas, the word Samskrita in the appropriate proper vibhakti here. For example, no example is given, you have to do it. Ramayana Katha dash Rachita asti. No. Use Sanskrit word here, Srinivas. You put Ramayana Katha Samskritena Rachita asti. Or Samskrite Rachita asti in Sanskrit. Samskritena Likita asti, it is given here. Third paragraph. You can put here Saptami only, Srinivas. Ramayana Katha Samskrite Rachita asti is written in Sanskrit. Not necessarily Trutiya, Samskritena, Samskrite. Okay? Vedopanishadadayaha. Vedopanishad. Again put Sanskrit in. Samskrite santi. Samskrite only. Third one. Bharatiya bhashaha. Bharatiya bhashaha. Here what do you prefer? Samskritat samutpannaha. You have to use Panchami here. Understand? Bharatiya Bhashaha, all Indian languages are evolved from Sanskrit. So, Samskrutat Panchami. Bharatiya Bhashaha Samskrutat Samutpannaha. Fourth. How do you understand this? Mama Vishesha Shraddha Asti. Samskrute Mama Vishesha Shraddha Asti. I have special interest in Sanskrit. Samskrute here also. Fifth one. Samskrutasya Vyakaranam. Here Shashti. Samskrutasya Vyakaranam Vaijnanikam Asti. The grammar of Sanskrit is scientific. The grammar of Sanskrit. Samskrutasya here. Samskrutasya Vyakaranam Vaijnanikam Asti. So rapidly do it. Ramayana Katha Samskrute Rachita Asti. Vedopanishadadayaha Samskrute Santi. Bharatiya Bhashaha Samskrutat Samutpannaha. Fourth. Samskrute Mama Vishesha Shraddha Asti. Samskrutasya Vyakaranam Vaijnanikam Asti. So this way. Do you think we need to write? No? Very simple actually. Next, third exercise. Now here you are recalling again some pronouns, very important pronouns are there. All etat, tat, kim, what we did in the previous class also. 99th class. Shashti vibhaktau shabda rupani likhatu now. One is given here, etat. So on this basis only, what I told you, if you know one pronoun, whether it is tat or etat, you can do all others. Now see here. Etasya etayoho etisham, pullinga. Right? Etasya etayoho etisham. What is strilinga? Etasyam etayoho etasam. So etasyaha, shashti, sorry, etasyaha. So like that, tat also you can derive. How? Only remove a and write out completely. Tasya tayoho tesham. Tasya tayoho tesham. Tasyaha tayoho tasam. Now coming to kim, what do? You remove the ta letter and put ka letter. Kasya kayoho kesham. Kasya kayoho kesham. Kasyam kayoho kasam. Is it not simple? If you know etat, you can know tat, you can also derive kim. You can also derive yat. Yat is not given here or here. Yat also should have been given. The relative pronoun. Okay, kim is given. Over. Sarva. Sarva also you can do. Remove. Replace ta with sarva. Sarvasya, sarvayoho, sarvesham. Sarvesham. Sarvasya, sarvayoho, sarvesham. Sarvasyaha, yoho, sarvasam. Sarvasam. But if you recall yat, Srinivas, yasya, like that, yasya yayoho yesham. Yasya yayoho yesham. Yasyaha yayoho yasam. Yat, that should have also been given here. Immediately after tat, yat should have been given. Yat means, yat is not it's a pronoun but a relative pronoun. Whenever, do you remember? Whenever yat comes, tat comes. Because it's a relative pronoun. Yaha yaha, yo yo yam yam tanum bhaktaha, etc. Yaha yaha manavaha, yaha evam karoti saha prapnoti. Yaha saha, both are. When yaha comes, saha automatically follows. There are so many poems, you must have studied. Yo apam pushpam veda. There sa is not there. Pushpavan bhavati. Sa is understood there. Yatra tatra also like that. They are also relative. So yaha saha. Yaha tatra tishtati saha mama vanduhu. The one who is standing there is my relative. Or yaha tatra tishtati saha mama pita janakaha. The one who is standing there is my father. Yaha tatra tishtati saha mama chhatraha. He is my student. So yaha immediately followed by saha. And therefore yat and tat both are relative. So that can also be derived exactly the same way. So if you know yat tat, you should know tat, you should know yat, you should know kim, you should know sarva, all the five at your disposal. Bhavat is different. Bhavat is not like bhavatasya, no, bhavataha it is. Bhavat is no, we do. Bhavat in Pullinga will be bhavataha, bhavatoho, bhavatam. Napumsaka linga same. Bhavataha, bhavatoho, bhavatam. Then Strilinga bhavatyaha, bhavatyaha, Shashti Vibhakti, bhavatyaha, bhavatyoho, bhavatinam. This is different. Only bhavat I will write for them. And also, yet, where is the duster? Yet also is like that, I said. In Pullinga, yasya, yayoho, yesham. Then Napumsakalinga, as you know from the, it is same. Strilinga, yasyaha. Tasyaha becomes yasyaha. Yayoho. Yasam. Now, bhavat. In Pullinga, Shashti Vibhakti, we are doing bhavataha. Bhavataha, bhavatoho, bhavatam. In Napumsakalinga, same. But actually we should not take in Napumsakalinga. Is the giving in the book earlier also? Bhavat Shabda should not be introduced in Napumsakalinga. I don't. It is given in the book. How will you address a Napumsaka? See, you either address a male person or a female person. You don't understand. So I don't prefer this. We should not give this. Bhavat will not read in Napumsaka, not necessary. Either you address, it's a respectful pronoun, na? Bhavatyaha, bhavataha, bhavatoho, bhavatyaha, bhavatyoho. Bhavatoho, na? I'm getting it out. Bhavatyaha, bhavatoho, bhavatyoho. Bhavatyoho, I think it is. Sound is not. Bhavatinam. This is.
Even in Pullinga, it is only bhavatoho.
Bhavataha, bhavat. It should be. Where is that fifth appendix book? I am getting it out. Doing after so many days, I am getting it out. This is lesson number
24. 24 and exercise 3. Roman 3.
24 lesson, 1, 2,
3.
Third one. Bhavatyoho is what I have written is correct. Bhavatyoho bhavatinam. Only in Strilinga. Bhavatoho. Pullinga bhavatoho, Napumsakalinga bhavatoho. Actually, I am not very convinced with Napumsakalinga in Bhavat Shabda. When you are addressing, there cannot be a Napumsaka unless it is inanimate. Okay. For grammar purpose it is given Bhavata, but it cannot be also. So with that, now these four things, we can do it rapidly. Srinivas, Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam. Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam. Lata, Latayaha, Latayoho, Latanam. Lekhani, Lekhanyaha, Lekhanyoho, Lekhaninam. Pushpam, Pushpasya, Pushpayoho, Pushpanam. Very, very simple. Pushpasya, Pushpayoho, Pushpanam. So that is Strilinga, Napumsakalinga, last. Do you think we need to write? Repeat. Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam. Latayaha, Latayoho, not Dirga, Latayoho, Latanam. Lekhanyaha, Lekhanyoho, Lekhani, same you write Lekhani Nam. Pushpasya, Pushpayoho, Pushpanam. Ana comes there. Pushpanam. Pushpasya, Pushpayoho, Pushpanam. This is this Shashti. Pushpasya, Pushpayoho, Pushpanam. Only Pushpanam, I'll show them because Natva is there. In the plural, you get this sound. This Ana comes there. Pushpanam. Otherwise, it is very simple. Pushpasya, Pushpayoho, Pushpanam. And to the next page, Universe. Udaharananugunam Riktasthanani Purayantu. Fill in the blanks. Now, what we have done in the previous classes is wanting the students to identify what is it in by four means: Vibhakti, Vachana, Anta and Linga. Vibhakti, Vachana, Anta, Linga means case first you identify, then number you identify, then ending of the word you identify, and you identify its gender. So, for example, Chhatrasya, Shashti, Vibhakti, Shashti, Ekavachanam. Then Akaranta, Purlinga. That's it. So, by looking at this word Chhatrasya, Vedasya, let us take a word like Veda, Vedasya. Immediately it should flash in the student's mind, this is Shashti Vibhakti, this is Ekavachana singular, this is sixth case singular, this is Akaranta Shabda, Veda Shabda, and it is Pumlinga, masculine. These things when you identify becomes easy for you to. And if you also come to the meaning part of it, what are the prepositions we attach in Shashti? Of, in Vedasya, of Veda. The possessive case it is called, possessive and relation. It shows relation like Ramaha Dasharathasya Putraha. Ramaha Dasharathasya Putraha. Rama is the son of Dasharatha. Like that. Dasharathasya Tisraha Bharyaha. So Dasharatha has three wives. Tisraha Bharyaha. There it is possessive, no relation. Dasharathasya, in one sentence, Dasharatha is understood as a relation. In another sentence, we are understanding Dasharathasya word in possessive sense. Dasharathasya Tisraha Bharya. Dasharatha had or has three wives. So remember, in Shashti Vibhakti, two meanings are there. One is possession, another is relation. Next, two. Chhatrayoho. Again,
Shashti Vibhakti,
Dvivachanam, Akaranta Pullinga. Chhatranam, Shashti Vibhakti, Bahuvachanam, Akaranta Pullinga. Same thing. Patrasya, Shashti Vibhakti, Shashti sixth case, Ekavachanam, Akaranta Shabda, napumsakalinga, patram, patrasya. Now in the beginning you may go wrong. By practice only you will understand the gender of a word. It is very difficult sometimes even to teachers also to know the gender of a word. You have doubt, you look into the dictionary, that is it. So patra is, if you have doubt, you recall Gita sloka, patram, pushpam, palam, thoyam, all are napumsakas there. Then panchami, the fifth one, patrayoho. This is again shashti, dvivachanam, akaranta, napumsakalinga. Patranam, shashti, bahuvachanam, akaranta, napumsakalinga. Malayaha, shashti, ekavachanam, akarantaha, strilinga. Mala shabda, garland. Malayoho, shashti, dvivachanam, akarantaha, strilingam. Strilingaha, shabdaha. Then malanam, shashti vibhakti, bahuvachanam, akarantaha, strilingaha. So this is a simple exercise. This is the fifth one. Rupani likhantu. Now you have to write here. Tala is already written. Talasya talayoho talanam. Paryankaha paryankasya paryankayoho paryankanam. What is paryanka? Bed. Bed. B-E-D, bed. Talpaha. Talpayoho talpanam. Talpa also means bed, something. Sudha kandaha, chalk piece. This is a chalk piece. Sudha kandasya, sudha kandayoho, sudha kandanam. Pradipaha. Pradipasya, pradipayoho, pradipanam. Pradipaha could be a name of a person also. Pradipaha. Or a lamp, a good lamp, or a well-lit lamp or something. Pradipa is here, name. So the second part of this is vanam, napumsaka words are given. Vanasya, vanayoho, vananam. Haritasya, haritayoho, haritanam. Vruntakasya, vruntakayoho, vruntanam. Lashana. Vruntakam is, I think, some eatable, that vegetable, cucumber or something like that. Vruntaka. Lashanam, where haritam is green. Vanam is garden, forest. Vruntaka shabda. Not given in this book also. As far as I remember, it is something like that. Lashanam is garlic. Lashanasya, lashanayoho, lashananam. Next page. Krida, strilingas are coming here. Kridayaha, kridayoho, kridanam. Naikayaha, naikayoho. Now watch here, Srinivas. Krida is akaranta strilinga shabda. In Vivachana, the dirgha goes. Yeah. Krida yoho. Even Sita. Sitayaha, sitayoho. Not sitayoho. It doesn't. Be careful. Then in plural it is retained. Krida nam. Nam will come there. So naikayaha, naikayoho, naikanam. Heroine. Naika is a heroine or a khanja. Khanjayaha. Khanja is a lame woman, lady. Khanjayaha, khanjayoho, khanjanam. Kubja is again a female word, akaranta. Kubja means hunchback. Guni, hunchback. So kubja, kubjayaha, kubjayoho, kubjana. Vruddha, an old woman. Vruddhayaha, vruddhayoho, vruddhanam. Then her part, Ragni, ikarantas coming. These are all akarantas, ikaranta, Ragni. Why Ragni should have given Nadi? It is easy to follow. Nadyaha, nadyoho, nadinam. Ragnyaha, ragnyoho, ragninam. See, ragnyoho has to be written like this with ragna halanta. Ragnyoho, where it It cannot be written otherwise. Ragnyoho Ragninam. So instead of this, Nadi is fine. Nadyaha, Nadyoho. You can write a yoho very comfortably, joining. Nadyoho, Nadi, Nam. Abhinetri, Abhinetriyaha. This also has to be split up. Abhinetriyaha, Abhinetriyoho, Abhinetrinam. Kukkuti. Oh, as if there are no words, he has taken these words. Kukkuti. Kukkuti means hen, kodi. Kukkutyaha, Kukkutyoho, Kukkutinam. Mayuri, female peacock. Mayuraha, Mayuri. Mayuryaha, Mayuryoho, Mayurinam. Hamsi, female swan. Hamsyaha, Hamsyoho, Hamsinam. Hamsinam. You think this need to be written? Very different sounding. Kukkutas at all. Exercise number 4.
5.
Gha part is difficult. Ga is also. Shall we write ga?
We'll complete this number.
Which one?
Sarva also is
Acha, okay, one more is there. Sarvas, what is he given? Acha. Now here it is giving, the book is giving all 3 genders. Sarva Pullinga, Sarva Strilinga, Sarvam Napumsakalinga. So you have to do it Shashti Vibhakti in all the 3 lingas. Okay, Sarvasya, Sarvayoho, Sarvesham, Pullinga. Sarvaha is Pullinga. Sarvasya, Sarvayoho, Sarvesham. Sarvasyaha, Sarvayoho, Sarvasam. Here Sarvasam. Okay. Sarvas, again Sarvam Napumsaka is Sarvasya, Sarvayoho, Sarvesham. Same. So from where we take Krida? Ga onwards. Or Gha. Which one is difficult?
Actually, Gha is difficult.
Gha, na? Kubja, we will write Kubja, Khanja. Gha and Gnya. Only these letters. Abhinetri, Kukkuti, Ragni. Ragni is written out. Abhinetri. अभिनेत्र्याः अभिनेत्र्योः अभिनेत्रीणाम् Okay, next. Kukkuti. Arre baapre. Kukkut. Now, one way of writing like this. Kukkutyaha. Kukkutyoho. Kukkutinam. Kukkuti naam. What is the next word?
Mayuri.
Kukkuti ayipinda. Acha, I have written kukku like this. You can also write what is given in the book also. Then Mayuri. Hen. Mayuri is female peacock. मयूर्याः मयूर्याः मयूर्योः मयूरी मयूरी न मयूरीनाम मयूरी नाम अणा मयूरी चढ़ मयूरी नदीनाम मयूरीनाम मयूर्योः oh here one double ya comes kutyo मयूर्योः मयूर्योः मयूर मयूरी मयूर्याः मयूर कुक्कुट मयूर्याः याः द्वित्वा is coming मयूर्याः मयूर्याः एवढं वस्तुंदे बुक मयूर्या मयूर मयूर ఎందుకు ఇచ్చాడు డబుల్ డబుల్ మయూర్యో మయూర్యాः మయూరీనాం సరే అండి నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ ఈస్ నెక్స్ట్ హంసి ఈజ్ ఈకారాంత స్త్రీలింగం హంస్యాः హంస్యోः హంసీనాం
So one place is noun, one place is noun.
That is, that rule is, whenever in a word rakara or shakara are there in a word, within a word, these influence the na to become ana. For example, in Mayuri Shabda, Mayura is there na? This ra is there. So this turns na into ana.
You in Abhinetri.
So even if sha is there, it becomes ana. Shannam, for example, shannam, shannam. Shat becomes shannam. It lost. It becomes like this. Shannam. So rashabhyam no naha samana pade sutram. Ra and sha. When these two letters are present within a word, they make the na, ordinary na, dental na into ana. That is hamsin. But here you don't get. Originally it is nam only. Originally is this is nam, which is shashti bahuvachana. Immediately you should understand it is sixth plural. Sometimes it is mostly it is seen like this. Nam. So that is it. In Kukkuti it has not taken place because there is no ra or sha. Kukkuti nam. Abhinetri nam you get it. 1 minute. Abhinetri tra ra vachin. So Abhinetri nam, Mayuri nam. I think hamsya. What is next exercise coming? Sixth we have to do. Serious? How much? Only 1 minute. Udaharananu rupam. You see the word also. Udaharananu harana. Harananu. Ana has come na? Harananu. Ana has come there. No, in the word udaharanam, that ana is because of ra factor.
It is there in Udaharana itself.
It is there originally. Otherwise, because of that only.
Oh.
It is a word by itself. You are right, but mostly churikanam, in the word churika, churikayoho churikanam. So Sixth example, can we go ahead? I think it's no. Kupasya kupayoho kupanam. We'll read. Chatakayaha chatakayo chatakanam. Acha, only fill in the blanks here. Chataka is sparrow, she is sparrow. Then third one, kupi. Kupi is a bottle. Kupyaha kupyoho kupinam. Trunasya trunayoho trunanam. Here you get truna, first ana, then mamuli, ordinary na, trunanam. So fifth one, varasya varayoho varanam. Here you see clearly ana is there, varanam. Kasyaha kayoho kasam. Kasam here, striling. Seventh, sammarjanyaha sammarjanyoho sammarjaninam. Sammarjaninam. So sammarjani is a broomstick. Padapasya, tree. Padapayoho padapanam. Ninth, amrasya amrayoho amranam. Sudhayaha sudhayoho sudhanam. Dronyaha dronyoho droninam. Droni is a bucket. Dronyaha dronyoho droninam. Etasya etayoho etisham. Etisham. This is pronoun. We'll stop here. Some more, but we cannot go. Anyway, we'll do again. Shubham bhuyat.